Good afternoon to all. We're here today at the home of cricket, Lords. You join us for this 50-over match between England and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Alan Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board.
All that's allowed the crowds, the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, they should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. We're about to get underway already. The crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
A few moves made in the field. Overstepped. An easy way to get the scoring started.
Oh no!
Well, I made use of that extra delivery.
Start like Bumrah with no ball.
Bairstow watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Still honing in on their lines.
Oh no!
That's happy to let it go through.
Sixty your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, it's just ridiculous.
Couldn't get it through the field. Going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Big edge, no! That's racing away. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and going to get punished on this pitch. Dug that out well.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Just quick onto that in the infield. The over finishers really can't be giving batters of this quality of extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their thoughts.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. We built some momentum easily off that over.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion. Everyone's gone up. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nicked it. Whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on the length is obviously the way to go. Took straight and punched through the left side.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there. It got what it deserved. How will he reply?
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. In the over, 6 off it, England 22 for none.
Another massive over, power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, so I don't think they can complain much about their start.
Brilliant diving stop.
Well fielded.
Lovely cover dive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Glanced away nicely, fine short, fine leg.
You just can't give them that much width. You roll out there and you get what you deserve. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Edge, but it's not safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one to find the edge. Just a case of finding the same spot.
Hey, yeah.
Over England, 7 for none. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Need to get more control back. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
ได้หมดแล้ว
Straight to the fielder.
Still honing in on their lines, but they're happy to let it go through.
Finds the edge. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Open the face of the bat really well through the infield and before more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I thought that was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
They're too wide, it's there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Have to be very happy with that last shot.
Bairstow watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Rotating that over. England up 7 for none.
These two enjoy batting together and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Oh,
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward for putting pressure on the batter. Nice solid defensive shot. Cuts that off well with the infield. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover dive, straight to the edge of the cover field. 7 runs added in that over. England, 4 for none. Bairstow has hit that fire. He will run away for 4. Finally, will not get near that one.
I thought delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
What is this?
Where Carter finds point, no run.
Oh.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Still honing in on their lines. That's happy to let it go through.
Well, boleh.
Get that outside the ring field.
Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Well before.
Threaded
Boom, boom.
brilliantly. All timing on that shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Well played. We should change some. Ridhiman Saha. कैसे प्यार ले लिया हमने बस 2 ही फास्टर थे हमारे पास दुबे 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 इसको हम एक्टिव बना देते हैं इसको हम पैसिव बना देते हैं
New bowler is coming.
Akshay Patel was coming. Yo, first ball. Well fielding. Nice fielding. इसको कैसे बताए मार के दिखा बच्चों
Would you like inside the ring?
ये बॉल खेल के दिखा
Well,
Well बोले पटेल बापू Yay! Good job, 1 minute.
doesn't make the infield. We're following that over. Just the one from England, 7-1 for 0. Luca from the nursery.
दुबे जी आ गए हैं पहला बॉल आई दुबे जी का
On the way through. Milan. That is just a watch it go by.
इसका नाम सही से लिखा है शिवम दुबे
That's very well. Couldn't
नहीं
even
मिला
go this one.
नहीं मिलेगा एक स्लो बॉल डाल के देख के बीच में मदद है क्या ओ गैप में मार दिया
Front foot. It's racing away. Fielder out the deep. There's some serious work to cut it off. Right out of the textbook. Off the middle. And it flew to the boundary.
इसका तो इन स्विंग होगा नहीं फिर भी देख लेते हैं
Massive outside edge.
इसको मैंने ऐसा
We'll
पता
get
तो
through
चला
the
नहीं
field.
चलो अभी आउटफील्ड
Edge. But it
थोड़ा आगे
drops
रखा
safely.
होता थर्ड और फोर्थ स्लिप में तो शायद कैच हो जाता
Was quick onto that in the infield.
अच्छा बॉल था नाइस बॉल वाइड से तो अच्छा है
End of the over.
दुबे का बॉल ही इसको पहुंच नहीं आया भाई
The bat's quiet. Just need to take a
आ गए अक्षर बाटू ओ सॉरी बापू हिंदी बोलो गुजराती बोलो हिंदी में આપણું બાવા હિન્દી થઈ જાય આમ તો બાપુ દરેક વખતે વાય તો પડે ઇંગ્લેન્ડ ઉપર Hey!
Straight to the edge of the fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot.
God! Come on, Bapu!
Quick hands, that's gone.
Yes! Come on! Yes. Very good. बापू ने बैरिस्टो को गड्ढे पे घुमा दिया ये हिंदी
Well,
मजा आ
the
गया
end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this
Hmm?
game. So I want to show everyone their strength.
ले इसके आर पार निकल गया भाई इंग्लैंड का जो रूट इंग्लैंड क्रिकेट का
End of the over. England 79 for 1.
They've got busy
अच्छा
working
बॉल
the
था
ball
वैसे
around and getting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
ओह यार काफी इंसान पकड़ ले पकड़ नहीं यार कहाँ से निकला बॉल
Boundary last.
देखे क्या रिप्ले ओह बहुत नजदीक से
It's
निकल गया
that
भाई
sign they're trying to push the run rate.
જેમ અમદાવાદમાં ટ્રાફિકમાં બધો હોય
They got up here.
અપીલ નહીં 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 આઉટ નહીં 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 લેવું નહીં લેવું
Follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on length is obviously the way to go. Straight drive, mid
પકડે
off.
થો કા થો બોલે પે કરીએ આઉટ સ્વિંગ તો ડાલાઉ એ નો બોલ ના ના ભાઈ બચી ગયો ભાઈ બાઉન્સર બાઉન્સર નાખીને જોઈએ આગળની પીચ ઉપર નાઇસ ફિલ્ડિંગ કોણ હતું તને નહીં જોવો ભાઈ ફિલ્ડર કોણ હતું એ જો ને ભાઈ
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off at both sides.
हाँ, हाँ, दुबे, हाँ.
Put a lot into this match.
बापू फिर से आ गए भाई
Swept away but finds the field.
ये इसे कहते हैं સામેની શોટ આપણે હિન્દી ગુજરાતી મિક્સ બોલ દઈશું કારણ કે કોમેન્ટ્રી બહુ બધી હિન્દીમાં પડીએ ને એટલે અમુક વખત થઈ જાય એવું એટલે હિન્દીમાં બોલાઈ જાય અમુક શોટો હા પટેલ હા હે બહુ ઉપર લીધો બોલ
Into the slot. Great timing and balance.
સેટ થઈ ગયેલો ખેલાડી તો
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
હા
Clear cut. Finds point. No run.
થોડસ કેમ ભાઈ આટલો બધા હાથમાં બોલ આવવાની હતું છોડી દે બોલ
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
ના ના બરાબર તો એકદમ ગલતી આ કોહલી હશે તારે બોલ પકડીને થયો મારી દીધો ને ये आइकॉनिक स्टेडियम पकड़ पकड़ बापू
Over-rotated in that over. England and 2 for 1. Duba from the nursery end.
રન તો બહુ બધા મારી દે બાર ઓવરમાં હજુ માં જ જાય પકડ ભાઈ ક્યાં ગયો તા ખેલાડી ભૂ રાખ્યો મેં થોમાં ડબલ નહીં આઉટ કર યાર
Duba.
એ યાર ગેપમાં મારી દો પકડ કોહલી
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Massive outside edge.
થો તો મારી દે પણ આ બહાર નહીં નીકળતા ને
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same.
કટર બોલ નાખીએ આપણે કટર બોલ હતો ભાઈ
Moving on the onside, straight
મસ્ત
to
હતો
the
ને 112 સ્પીડ આ તો પેલો આપણે કુણાલ પાંડ્યા નાખા સ્પિનર થઈ
brilliant diving stop.
ભાઈ કુદકાઓ ના વાઈશ ભાઈ તારી છોની અને એડા ઓછી કર જો ઓછી કરવાની કીધી ને તું વધારે જાય અહીંયા પકડ ચાલ ભાઈ પકડ થો માર બે એ આ કેવો ઊંચે પકડી લીધો
England are 100 for 1.
Catch.
No, there's a bottom running.
કોઈ જ નહીં
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive.
અરે પાવર પ્લે પતી ગયો નહીં ને હું કેમ હતું ખેલાડી બહાર નહીં કાઢ્યા
That one.
હું ગાંડો ભાઈ ગાંડો કહેવાય નહીં એમ તો સ્લીપર ને રાખું સ્લીપરને આપણે ચંપલ જોડે મૂકી દઈએ સેન્ડલ જોડે. ચાલો અહીંયા ચાન્સ લઈને જઈએ આના પાછળ લઈ લઈએ થોડું કવરને આપણે ડીપ મેડ કરી દઈએ.
Those on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. The captain making some adjustments to the field.
Hey. સ્લીપને બકરી દીધી આપણે. સ્લીપ ક્યાં છે કોઈ સીલી મીડો એને કરી દઈશું વચ્ચે રાખી દઉં. ડીપ વિકેટને આપણે લાવી દઈએ મીડો. લોંગ ઓન હજુ થોડો સ્ટ્રેટમાં કરી દઈએ.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
આમ તો બહુ જગ્યા તો આપી નહીં એટલે વાંધો નહીં આપણે સારું હોય બાઉન્સર. આના આપણે આમ નાખીએ. બાપુ હવે ધીમે ધીમે બોલ નાખે ને એમાં હું પણ ધીમે ધીમે નાખું.
And a brilliant.
कैसे गई विकेट भाई. रूट को जड़ मूड से उखाड़ दिया. ये रामा कौन केएल राहुल केएल रामा.
Disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills.
આપણે એક વખત ફરીથી તો બનાવો ભાઈ.
Now, is a fail.
મજા આવી ગઈ ને. બસ જો રન રેટે ઓછી થઈ ગઈ અને 2 વિકેટે આવી ગઈ.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
ઉકા નહીં ભાઈ. આઉટ સ્વિંગ હતો. વિકેટ પડે ને પછી મજા આવી જાય આમ થોડું માથોમાં. બરાબર વાંધો નહીં. ચલો નાઇસ ફિલિંગ. બસ હવે શું થવામાં આવ્યા ભાઈ. જો આના થોડો સ્લો બોલ બાઉન્સરમાં સ્લો બોલ નાખીએ આપણે. જોઈએ શું કરે. નો બોલ ના પડે. જો વખત નો બોલ આવી ગયો યાર. ના હલી આવી ગયો. ફરીથી એને એક બોલ નાખીએ. આ વખતે થોડો ફાસ્ટમાં નાખીએ. એ વાઈટ ક્યાં થયો યાર.
Left alone and
હવે હતી આખી હવે મેડન જતી હતી. વેલ બોલિંગ તો બેજી. ચલો મીટિંગ કરી લો. શુભમન ગીરા આ કોણ અહીંયા. સૈયક ને પારેખ ને કામદાર કોહલી. હો ભાઈ આમાં આપણે શું પેલું લાયસન્સ ને હતું આવ્યું એને. આપણે લીધું એ નતું લાયસન્સ તો. વૃક્ષ આમાં અહીંયા હોટલ એક બની વૃક્ષ કરી કોઈ ખાવા જવું હોય તો અમને લઈ જજો. એ યાર આ સેટ નો આઉટ
But well enough to find the boundary.
ડેવિડ મલાન.
Nice and settled at the crease now. Have to be very happy with that last shot.
એ આ શું હતું ફૂટબોલ. વાહ ભાઈ આ છ વાગી દીધો. એનો રિપ્લે નહીં આવતો ને તો બતાવો.
Nice shot. Straight gully.
ગલી સિમ સિમ કુલદીપ યાદવને લાવી જવાના પછી જીયો તો આવે બોલ
Very nicely bowled, but not much opportunity to score runs there.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. And
Did
that
you-
was the only place that ball was heading.
અને પછી આપણે કુલદીપ યાદવ યુહાન આનંદ છે નામ તો જો હા ધીમન સાહા ક્યાં આવ્યો મને ખબર ના પડી
Will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. Mate, luck.
હે ધીમન સાહા નહીં વોશિંગ્ટન સુંદર છે એ યાર હવે યાદ આવી એને લાવો બા યાર
Really confident. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting pressure on the batter.
Oh, yeah, inside edge. પકડ તું જ પકડી લે ભાઈ તું ક્યાં થો નાક કયા ભાઈ કઈ બાજુ કયા દેશમાં આપો બોલ
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so
2 રનના 3 રન લીધા
got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. There's a chance of a hit.
યાર બહુ ટાઈમ લઈ લીધો
Not too sure what they're appealing for
ના ના
here.
ચલો હોપ અભી જિંદા હે જેપી મોર્ગન આઉટ યસ 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 રોહિત શર્મા
Very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
હાઉ ઓન ધ ફોન બસ ભાઈ
He's got their tail up.
વાઇડ બસ
Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
એ બધા સબસ્ક્રાઈબર થયા નહીં ને પેલા એમાં બીજા એકાઉન્ટમાં ગેમિંગવાળી ચેનલમાં બીજો વાઇડ આવી ગયો સોરી વાતો કરતા કરતા નાખું ને
Watch it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
એટલે એટલે આ એકાઉન્ટમાં કરવું પડે ભાઈ લાઈવ ખેલાડી જ નહીં હા તો ખેલાડીએ ક્યાંય પકડે આમાં પેલું મટકી ફોડવા જઈએ એ વખતે ઊભા રહીએ ને પિરામિડ બનાવી એવું કરવું પડે
Something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
દુબેજી 1 વિકેટ વાલે જાઓ
Nicked it.
લલચાઈ તો દીધું
Plays that one simple as you like inside the ring. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive.
સ્ટેડિયમ દેખી લો ભાઈ તમે લોકો લોર્ડ્સ જ છે હા આવી ગયો એ અક્ષર પટેલ નહીં બકાતે આવ્યા અક્ષર પટેલને થોડું 5 ઓવરનો સ્પેલ આપી દીધો આપણે આ વોશિંગ્ટન સુંદર હો તમે લોકો ઓફ સ્પિનર લખ્યું દેખાય ને
Right armour is
દેખી લો
coming to bowl.
એ વોલ્ટર સાહા હજુ એક એવું આવવાની એમ નાખીએ ના લઈ જ નાખીએ ને પહેલી વખત તો લઈને આવ્યો
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
એમ તમારી સ્ટ્રેટેજી જુઓ તમે લેગ સ્પિનર સામે ઓફ સોરી લેગ સ્પિનર ક્યાં લેફ્ટી બેટિંગને સામે ઓફ સ્પિનર લઈને આવ્યો
Doesn't beat the infield.
Left alone and
Yeah,
easily
Malang
through to
goes
the
over.
keeper.
બે ઓવરમાં ગયો હા સર કેવો ભાવ છે ફોર્મમાં આવી ગયો આજે તો એવું ડાઉટ હતો મેચમાંથી ઇન્જર્ડ થયો એટલે પાછો કેવી મેં લઈ લીધો એને હા નહીં ભાવ બીજો હતો નહીં માત્ર યુઝ્યુઅલી અંદર ચહલ હતો પણ એ તો બિચારાના ભાગ 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 મિલખા ડબલ નહીં ભાઈ કેમ ઊભો રહી ગયો તું ભાઈ નાઈસા
Scoreboard over really
સુમન બી
nice.
છે પાછળ જતો રહ્યો આપણો
End of the over, 2 runs added. England 130 for 3.
જો હવે થઈ ગઈ પેલાની
Driven on the onside, straight from the wicket.
જબરજસ્ત કહેવાય કુલદીપ યાદવ આવી ગઈ મને ખબર જ નહીં यार स्लीपर अब तो खेल सकते हो यार
A good innings, that's 50. Simple
अच्छा तो
race
पता
of
ही था यार
bats. Thumbs up to their batting
ये किसी
partner.
भी ओवर में विकेट जैसे आता कहीं नहीं ये क्यों शॉट मारा जो कोई फील्डिंग हुई अपनी काची थोड़ी है કેટલો બધો વાઇડ નાખ્યો સ્પિનર થઈ આ એ વાઇડ જ છે ભાઈ જોઈ લે બોલ તો સારો અને આપણે થોડું હજુ બેટ પીચ આપો એટલે ગૂગલી અમારી સર લાઇટ આલી
That's another defensive stroke.
પીલો ક્યાં કુલદીપ યાદવ પેલા રાહુલ જોડ શું કરવા ગયો તા જગ્યાએ ઉભો એ પકડ ને
Can't get that out.
માથું માર બસ
End of the
માથા
over.
ઉપર
England 145 for 3.
ચાલ 10 એ બે ત્રણ છક્કા માંથી 1 2 3
Sharp from the pavilion.
કઈ વાંધો નહીં તો આપણે ભાઈ ફોર્મમાં આવી ગયા
They're too wide. It was there to be hit.
આ લે નહીં હમણાં ઘડી પહેલી હોય આવી ગયો તો ને આને આવી હતી એટલે એને ખબર હતી કે આ બોલાવવાનો
That last ball, they've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
આહાન દીક્ષિત ઓકે ભાઈ હાય
Finds the fielder with that shot.
શું કે બોલ કયો બોલ નાખું આમ બોલ નાખું સીધે સીધો સ્ટમ્પમાં જ ઘુસાડ દો નહીં અને બાઉન્સ થોડો હાલવું એટલે જોઉં શું કયા
Nicely played.
બસ આનો આ શોટ એને ફરીથી મારવા દઉં અને પેલા શું કહેવાય લોંગોન ઉપર પકડાઈ દઈએ આપણે લોંગોન જ કહેવાય ને ક્યાં બોલ નાખતા
Some adjustments to the field.
સ્ટ્રેટ વન કહેવાય ભાઈ લોંગ વન તો પેલી બાજુ આવે પછી જોયું શું લલચાઈ ગયું
England 139 for 3.
કુલદીપ યાદવ આવી ગયો ફરીથી
Lovely covered off.
ખબર શું ભાઈ ગયો ઘર કાઢ્યાને
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting.
કડાડી છો ખાલી બેટ
Gets onto the front foot early.
બટલર હે ને
Well timed
Butler.
and forward.
Don't always mind being for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next winning good role. Let's click onto that in the infield.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
બેટા ભાઈઓ I'm back.
How did he reply?
Reply? આવી તો reply જો સ્વીટમાં આવ્યા ગયા તો વિચારો ભાઈ ક્યાં પહોંચવાનું હોય એ તો માં દીધો
Brilliant shot.
બહુ જગ્યા બની ગઈ
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
બીજો ફાસ્ટર જોઈતો તો આપણે હાર્દિક પાંડ્યા છે મલાનું સેટ થઈને મારવા લાગ્યું
Edged it.
ઓકે
On the follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go.
લાઈટ આપો
That's great feeling.
And
That
now it
ball
leaves.
is flying.
આ ખબર ગઈ ડિલિવરી જતી પકડી ગયો ચલો હવે ખબર બહુ પગવા નાખી દીધો જોઈએ શું કરે
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to get
What's
the
up, Sid?
great ball, that
Said
last
hi, hello. Hello, brother.
finding the same spot. Nice shot, straight to gully. That's the completion of the over. The ball was at the highest order there, and the score remains unchanged. Straight drive, mid off, cut that one off.
Box spin નાખીએ ભાઈ
Cuts that off well in the infield. Took straight, punched through the leg side.
You can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Some well-targeted bowling, but certainly something to build on. Sharp, trying to build him.
કેટલી વેલ્યુ થઈ ગયો છે કારણ કે 130 સુધી એવા રેટ હતા બીજા 30 જેવા થઈ ગયા શું ભાઈ પહોંચી
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the right. Malan has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest though from the batter.
નથી મળે ત્યાં આપી દઈએ તો શું થાય બહુ ટાઈમ લઈ ગયો સ્પેન તો લાગે ઊભી થઈ ગઈ
Edge, amazing delivery. Sharp has finished off the
શું લાગે 150 થશે કોને કોને લાગે આ 150 તો ક્યાં ના થઈ ગયા 300 થશે
Brilliant shot there.
કોને લાગે તો 200 થઈ જશે
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Ini mah tinggi biar tahu tadi juga.
Smacked around.
Ini teaser ni
Sometimes
ada.
Jones got to accept it and move on. Straight to the field.
Just ni tu ini file. Oh ini kayak. Project is going to go. Sorry, also.
Glanced away nicely. Fine short, fine leg. Goes in the air and gets the purchase.
Nicely moving it out to the boundary.
And the other, England, under such a high pressure. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Still honing in on their lines.
In the air and safe, should get some runs from that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the
What?
ball, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nice and similar crease now. Very happy with that last shot.
मुंबई इंडियंस भी क्या ही भाई मुंबई क्या ही यहाँ आई गयो खोटी खोटी अफवाह ना फैलाओ भाई ठीक મને લાગે વોશિંગ્ટન સુંદર है ને મુંબઈમાં આવી જશે શું કહેવું તમારું સ્પિનર ઓલરાઉન્ડર નહીં ઇન્ડિયન
Over England.
વિચાર કરો આસિફ ખાન વોશિંગ્ટન સુંદર પહેલા કૃણાલ પાંડે હતો
Nice shot. Straight gully.
फ्लाइटेड हाँ फ्लाइटेड
Massive outside edge.
इनको एक बोलना
Let's just see if they can get
Right,
that
but there's
ball
no-
up into the slot
Kali,
as before. It's so
ball bounce
crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep them under that pressure.
हमारे ये आप शॉट मारोगे
Ball ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. That's the over. England.
ઓછા એટલા રન મારી દીધા કે બોલ હવે ટેસ્ટની જેમ લીવ કરવા લાગ્યા.
Sharp from the pavilion.
આમ તો એક વસ્તુ ખોટી છે જોઈ તમે આમાં ડિફેન્સ પાયા એ તો 73 રન પહોંચી ગયો વોશિંગ્ટનનો સ્પેલ લાંબો થઈ ગયો આગળ
Looks that one as simple as you like inside the ring.
એક તો ભાઈ બાઉન્સર બોલ નાખો તો એની માસી કાકાટી જાય એ બાઉન્સર બોલ નાખ્યો
Milan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Smacks that away through again.
બે રન લઈ જશે મને એવું લાગે છે બોલિંગ આપણી ફિલ્ડિંગ આપણી
Doesn't beat the infield.
બટલર 30માં 27 એટલે
Punch down the ground. Mid off and mid on into the shoot.
યપમાં વાજી તો ભાઈ બોલ ખેલાડી તો આવી ગયો મારો
End of the over. Very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
પચાસ પર નહીં ના આવવાની આવી ભાઈ પૂરા આપી આપણે દુનિયાને પડી ગયું સામી એક બોલ સામ સિયાજ છે સિયાજ બરાબર પટેલ ભાઈ
Right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack on the nursery.
ખેલાડી એમ જ રાખવા બદલવા નહીં
Milan
બદલવા નહીં
got it at the end of the field. Coming around, may stop it before down.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on the top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
નો બોલ આવે ભાઈ
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying to look too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Too good. That is huge.
Seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that. Might look to go big again here.
Where Hart finds point and run. Can't get that outside the ring field.
ભાગ ગયો હવે માર્યો હોત ને
Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
બાપુ વાપસ આવ્યો
Big edge.
આઈ
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward for putting pressure on the batter. Perfectly timed.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle and it flew to the boundary.
બધા ખેલાડી બહાર
you go too full again, it does help switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
A few moves made in the field.
catch away, catch, easy catch.
Buckles out of that, it's gone for a maximum.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Nice sweep shot, finds the field with a square leg. Brilliant diving stop.
यार
Fly through the Buckets area and there'll be some runs had here. Ending the over, England 214 for 30.
How will the bowler respond?
એમ કહેવા જાય ને આ જોવા જાય એટલામાં તો પહોંચી જાય પછી ફરીથી બીજો દોડી જાય.
Couldn't get through the field.
કે ભાઈ આ શું હતું? કहीं पे निगाह है कहीं पे निशाना. બદલાનો વાંસા નાખી મેં શું કરે બદલા જગ્યા નહીં આપણું વાંસા.
Great shot, put it straight to back.
મેં બોલ સામી સામી એક સિરન મોહમ્મદ સામી મોહમ્મદ સિરન બે વસ્તુ થાય હો આમાં ભાઈ તમે તમારી રીતે વિચારે.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
મેં ફિલ્ડિંગ
Bowling that over, just the one from England 250.
તમને શું લાગે કોણ હશે? મોહમ્મદ સામી કે મોહમ્મદ સિરન?
Nice shot, straight.
આ રહ્યો ખેલાડી મેં અહીંયા કેમ રાખ્યો? પાછળ સ્લીપમાં લઈ જવું પડે છે ને આટલા બધું બહુ આગળ નાખી દીધું ન પડે છે. હવે ગેપ તો જો હાલ્યું તે સ્લીપ કહેવાય. આ સ્લીપમાં બહુ ગેપ આપી પાસિંગ ધ પાસ ગેમ ચાલુ છે સમજાયું? ખખડી જોયું 200 થઈ ગયા ભાઈ.
Lovely cut, guys. Straight.
વિશ્વ ઓવરમાં 200 થઈ ગયા. વિશ્વ ઓવરની વિશ્વ ઓવરમાં T20 જેવું રમશે તો 350. ઓહો રન એટેમ્પની 7 ના 8 ની તો 8 પોણા 6
Oh,
કહેવાય.
now then, that side in there, that should get a few here.
All the way, but right out the middle.
It just needs to be pitched up on the length. Too short, and then you get punished on this pitch. Let's quick on to that one. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
સ્નેહલ ધ લેતા બ્રો એ વાઈડ હતો. વાઈડ
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Huge edge.
મસ્ત બોલ હતો.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
બાજુ લઈ જો
Yeah, the keepers really gone up. Let's do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Oh, this could spell trouble.
ઉપરથી જાય ઉપરથી જાય કીધું ને.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
બહુ નજીકથી ગયો ભાઈ.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Milan looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
સ્ટ્રેટેજી બદલી
Cuts that off well in the infield.
બે બોલ હમણાં કીધું કોઈ વચ્ચે સ્વિંગ કરે બે બોલ સેન્ટર છે પેલું બ્રિકિંગ આગળ આવી ગયો
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
10 runs out in that over. England 232 for 3.
ઓ યાર પહોંચી ગયો આને
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
ક્યાં ભાગા ભાઈ ગોયો તો એ જગ્યાએ હા બસ કે નથી એને
Anything special. Line length is key.
આ શું હતું બોલ નીકળી ગયો ભાઈ એટલે 95 પહોંચી ગયો ઉપર છે ભાઈ
What great
Boy,
precision.
no.
4 runs saved for sure.
7 ઉપર જતી એવી અને એ તો ઓફ બ્રેક હા ને બાઉન્સિંગ નથી લવચાઈ દઈએ ને એટલે વાઇટ બોલ
Oh, my, that's great.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. England 243 for 3. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
શું લખ્યું
Milan is all focus on the bowler. Just needs a single.
Missed everything.
He's on 99. Bowler coming in.
Snacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball
चौके के साथ अपनी सेंचुरी खत्म करते हुए नहीं बताऊँ मैं इसलिए बताऊँ
And that has
और ये
been
थोड़ी मारी तो
a
बताऊँ भी
wonderful innings, shots all around the ground. The bowlers
Catch.
struggle to contain them as they bring up the 100. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd.
Fast over पता है
Coming forward onto the front foot. Just ridiculous.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do. Watch the ball go all over the
जस्सी
green.
भाई को वापस लाना पड़ेगा
Right arm pace bowlers coming into the attack from the pavilion end. straight to the fielder.
जस्सी भाई नेट 6 के नीचे ला पाएंगे, 6 के नीचे तो लागी कैसे भाई, 7.5 के नीचे तो लागी
Lovely cover drive.
ये मामा जी चलो एक गलती वहाँ तो कोहली है तो आउट स्विंग
Massive appeal. Might just been missing up.
विकेट खबर नहीं क्यों नहीं आई पढ़ाई की करा हो विकेट
Always nice.
बताइए प्ले बताइए ना बताओ ભાઈ બીજો લેવા ગયો વખતે વિકેટ પડી ગઈ
Time to settle.
એ જસ્સીભાઈ કીધું ને જસ્સીભાઈ કેવો લખ वाइड ये यॉर्कर की याद नहीं आई जस्सी
Stokes ready to face their first ball.
हाँ, बोला
Really
ये
needs
तो।
to settle quickly and see if they
बोला?
can get the ball into the
आउट
gaps.
करे भाई ना बैट्समैन है वो સ્ટોક આઉટ થશે એટલે બ્રેન્ચ યુઝ કરશે એ બેટ ફેંક લેશે બેન સ્ટોક on the field with bat भाग પેલા પર રન નહીં લીધું હતું હવે બોલે નહીં નાખો થોડો આઉટ સ્વિંગ નાખીએ થોડો હલકો હલ્લું
End of the opener, 4 runs coming off it. England 263 for 4.
યસ પાછો આવ્યો એકદમ
Got that out well. Straight drive, mid-off, cut that one off. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
આવ્યો છે હા એક જ લેફ્ટ
England weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over. Dubé from the pavilion.
જસ્સી વાઈની પડી
Winds up but misses. It's like they went a bit too early on that shot.
More.
Flick of the wrist, wide square leg, could be full.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to the fence.
will he reply?
That's a great shot.
જ્યાંથી ખેલાડી લીધે ત્યાં જ રમવા આવ્યો.
Fast outfield, so that'll be 4 more.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
જો પેસ નહીં તો જોઈએ શું થાય. હો ભાઈ પેસ નથી ને? હા એટલે વગેરે ફોર્મમાં આવ્યો. પૂરો બોલ.
On the front foot,
yeah.
shot should be
બહુ
full.
ગતિ આપી દીધી.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
ખેલાડી છે ખેલાડી છે ખેલાડી છે ખેલાડી છે ખેલાડી છે. એ યાર ડ્રોપ કરી દીધું કેમ મેં?
Stick. Ticking
Oh,
score
tower કરી દીધી.
really nicely at the moment. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. England 280 for 4.
બહુ ઉતાવળ કરી દીધી. બિચારા મસ્ત પેલું એવું હતું વિકેટ મળી જતી. આવું થાય નસીબે રિયલમાં આવું આમાં આવું.
Great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them test the team for the top of off now. As a bowler, want to make them play on your terms. Doesn't beat the infield. Go for it. It's high in the air. Field coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
It just looks so easy. Onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Edged it.
વાહ ખબર ભાઈ બહુ ઈઝી.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. 10 runs out of there. England 290 for 4.
ખબર ભાઈ અગિયાર હોય એની.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot. Through the gap.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a punt.
તો ભાઈ કેટલો સ્કોર થશે?
Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward for putting pressure on the batter. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 5 off it. England 295 for 4. So there's going to be some opportunities for the batsmen with the changes in the field here. The right armour is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Just serious opportunity.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field.
This is just a spin the walk.
Couldn't get it through the field. catch. Amazing delivery. Finds the fielder with that shot.
इससे बचा है ना अभी तो क्या है
Goes over the top with that shot.
દે આ શું હતું
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
જાતે
Looks
લાત
good
મારી
again here. Stokes watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
यहाँ कर दिया ये जैसे मतलब पास बॉल ना
Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over. 8 off it. England 303 for 4.
स्पिनर ना
Do that from Pavilion.
Captain making some adjustments to the field here.
लास्ट ओवर
No point running for that one. It was a four the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Oh, he misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Smacks that away through the gap.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Edge, but it drops safely. On the follow-up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on the length is obviously the way to go. Let's quick onto that in the infield. That's the over. England 313 for 4. Oh, that's
वही
great.
करूँ शॉट होया
That was on the side of bowling
ऐसा
slightly
ठंडा शॉट ले लिया
further and it been put away.
जो शॉट
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, just got to accept it and move on. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Nice shot. Flip off the nose.
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for Ford. Where will he play the ball? That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
But you can't drive straight to the extra cover field. Oh, well.
And the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though. And a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
How will the bowler respond?
It would be close.
नहीं यार कैच लें क्या बात है तो वही
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that with it. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
400 में से 100 हुआ लोगों को 6 विकेट बाकी वहाँ ये दिया दूसरे हम करना बाकी खाया पड़ी ना
Nearly gets the edge. Duba with a great delivery there.
Yeah, get too much.
But stepping, a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. It could be costly with a free hit to the batter. It's unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one. Find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Pulled away straight to square leg. Goes over the top with that shot. Really playing all the shots off. Very expensive.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Going with spin now. It's what ball. Wow, that's a huge
बापू ने कर दिया कमाल बापू ने बॉलिंग कमाल छे ले ले रिव्यू ले
And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
ये हो रोहित शर्मा कौन कहता है इसकी लास्ट है
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of the wicket.
रिव्यू जो तो बनता था पाँच पैसा
Slapped away through the cover. Yeah, given a bit of width and it was punished.
What a lovely shot that it flew to the boundary. It's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling. Some adjustments to the field.
and stop કેટલા
Finds point. No run.
AB કેટલામાં 47 માં
runs out of there. England 359 for 5. Sharp from the pavilion. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the road. That's a brutal maximum.
Hit that one on the yard. Fabulous drive for 6. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to the bouncing partner, and they're ready to go. Just missed the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
400 की तरफ हो गई सब भाई
Oh,
कैच हो भाई कैच है अरे यार टूर्नामेंट बहुत छक्का मारा मेन स्टॉप तो हो गई भाई
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it, dispatching it for 6.
कितना आएगा वो वही 4 में 4 छक्का
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
that's quite extraordinary.
5 में 5 छक्का
Something like that. What a shot.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That's a really well-timed stroke.
That's all. Is there enough on it? There is.
6 में 6 छक्का मारी यो
Thank you very much.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
450 માં આવ્યા શું આ લોકોનો યાર આ લઈ જાય જતો તો
Oh, that's great work in the deep, safe to certain boundary.
અડી તો ગયો લે બાઉન્ડરી અડી ગયો બાઉન્ડરી
Beats the outside edge with bowling there. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short.
Yeah, I know.
We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
બોલ આવ્યો નહીં આવ્યો
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Harley looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about reversing.
No, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Not too sure what they're
બધે
doing.
એવી બાકી હોય મેં સ્ટોક ની અમુક બાપુ
That's a big one. Maximum away she goes. If you look at the
ફૂટબોલ કરતા મોટો બોલ દેખાય ભાઈ આના તો
Well, that ball has been
7 બોલમાં 7
hit.
છક્કા મારી
It's
ગયો
flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
પછી એમનેટી બતાવી ગઈ વોશિંગ્ટન સુંદર
Sharp over pitches and pace. Shot like that.
400 पार अगली बार 400 पार नहीं हो गया 400 पार
Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
That's been smacked away. Fielders would not stop that one.
It was timed well for form. Gee, that's a good shot.
Do they go forward? Do they go short? Onto this delivery after the boundary. And gone. Caught the swing.
finally
And out.
હવે શું તાર જશ્ન મનાવો ભાઈ પતી ગયો આપણું ગેમ થતો તો ના ના હજુ તો બેટિંગ બાકી હોય રોહિત શર્મા જો રોહિત શર્મા છે ફોર્મમાં ભાઈ આજે તો રોહિત શર્મા ડાયો આવે ઓ
They had the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Ali gone for not many.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
નાખ ભાઈ
9 runs added to that over. England 414 for 6. Going with pace now. No, terrible shot.
नहीं करना था ये क्या कर दिया भाई राहुल
Not enough on it to
आउट
entice
करा
the
भाई
shot.
बहुत हो तो मार भाई अब क्या फायदा जब चिड़िया चुके खेत स्टॉक्स आ गए भाई स्ट्राइक पे
Hook the way, straight to square.
सात में सात छक्का मार दिया था भाई 100 पे मारो बस क्या
It dropped safely.
कैच ड्रॉप सेफली टप्पी कर दिया है
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. And out.
Yeah! Boom, 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 boom. It's called boomerang.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. First ball for the batter, coming in.
હવે લાસ્ટ ઓવર છે once more.
The 8th wicket to fall. Breaking batters out there in the field, probably starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Field come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strikes to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick hit. Final over in this innings. With the ideal way of handling that ball. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting pressure on the batter. Someone different now to bowl in. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like they'll carry. Can't afford to go too full down. Does help switch up the deliveries. Just keep them guessing.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, punched it to the boundary.
Edged it.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little bit too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Smacks that away through the gap.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played and it was 4 runs.
જો લો ભાઈ છેલ્લો ચોકો મારી દીધો અને નો બોલ હતો એટલે પતી ગયું
And the innings comes to an end. India will need 433 runs.
See the scoreboard 432 મારજે ભાઈ
This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay put.
मिलते हैं थोड़ी ब्रेक के बाद।